Good morning! Today I'm going to take you along with me for a day in the life of an influencer. The first thing I did today was go to the gym, so check that off. Even though I didn't want to go, it's still good to go. I picked out my outfit that I think is super cute, and we have a few things to do today, so let's go ahead and just get into it, shall we? First, I'm going to start off by getting my face ready before I get into work and errands and all of that good.
Okay, so I totally forgot I was filming, but I did my makeup, and then I have a cute outfit on, but I changed my shirt because I'm cleaning, because when I get set on something I get really distracted. So I'm about to put away leftovers that I just cooked for me and Anna. Ben is fixing my closet because the other day it literally collapsed and fell, so all my clothes are right here. But I'm gonna put away the leftovers and I am mopping. I just vacuumed the entire house, and then we have a new rug to put out and some things on the to-do list that I want to get ordered for the house, because it's like the little things that you always forget about. So there's Ben working hard and doing whatever he is doing.
Working hard or hardly working?
Good one, babe. I want to show you guys the flowers that Ben got me yesterday. How sweet. Like, that's literally so sweet of him. I love them so much. So they're next to our turkey decoration for Thanksgiving. But since I totally forgot to film, I didn't remember to show the lunch that I made. But it's rice, black beans, sausage, red bell peppers with Lozano sauce and goat cheese. It's my go-to and everyone in the family loves it. So I've made extra rice so I can just like cook that up again tomorrow. Another key thing I've learned in adulthood, because a lot of people just sweep and then mop, the key is to vacuum first, then mop, and then sweep after you mop. Because like when you're mopping, a lot of things will come out. This hair is so annoying. Like, just stay back. Like, your job is to just whatever. I'm just gonna roll with it. And then we have chicken in the fridge to defrost for tonight's dinner with everyone. And I also cleaned out the fridge, which is so nice. And Ben was on a little coffee meeting with the pastor at our church. I met with his wife last week, so I think it's cute that Ben and him went to coffee today. They were jealous of the girls, and they just wanted to be like us. Me and Stacy were like, chillax, guys. We're way cooler than you. You can't be like us. I've had this rice maker since college, which was like 3 days ago, and I love it. It's like super cheap. I think I got it for like 30 bucks off of Amazon. But this thing is amazing because my favorite meal is rice and soy sauce. Anything with soy sauce. Like literally anything. I'll put soy sauce on anything. Potatoes, vegetables, any chicken, any fish. Soy sauce is my go-to. But there's the rice, all ready for either tonight or tomorrow afternoon.
You're gone now, but you're coming back. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind. It's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart, I hope I'll be your end destination. I hope I'll be your legend.
I have my computer here, and I've been doing emails for the brand. I normally do that for like, what do you think, babe? Like 18 hours a day. Well, beforehand it was a lot more, and that's when Ben like pulled me aside. He's like, hey, do you want to just like slow it down a little bit? And I was like, I can't. But so after all the designs were sent through, all the fabric was picked and sized and everything like that, now I just await the orders to arrive. One of them did arrive last night, which I've been so excited for, so I'm going to show you them. These are the journals that I ordered, and they actually came out really, really well. They say Today I Choose Me in blue, pink, and purple. I think I'm only going to do purple, green, and green for the first one, and maybe pink. But some of you guys said that the logo was kind of boring, right? Just the Today I Choose Me. So I've been thinking about adding a graphic to it. It'll be right here, but I'm not quite sure. You know, because I kind of like the simple look, and the fabric is super soft. What would you say it feels like, baby? Like leather, or like
a soft leather.
Like a soft leather. I'm actually really proud of it. I'm actually proud of it. So now that all my emails are sent out, and I'm pretty much just awaiting all of the clothes and the samples to come through, so that I can hopefully drop something by, you know, mid-December, so you guys can get it for like Christmas and whatnot. So now, since it's Tuesday and this is the day that I always film the podcast, I have to get that all set up, and then I'm going to research and just write little notes and do kind of like a little sketch of how I want the podcast to go, and make sure I do my shout outs, my challenges, things like that. So that's what I'm going to be doing for probably the next hour, and then we have to go to Home Depot and pick up JC, and then I'll come home and actually film the episode. Hopefully, if the timing's right, even though it's 4 o'clock right now, I'll be able to cook too. Yay! Okay, so now I'm getting my little podcast area ready. This part normally literally takes me so long to do, so I'm hoping that as we just keep going, it'll slowly get quicker and easier. Let's first start off with the light. Yay, there she is. I know Ben is making me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich right now, which I love. I feel like I've gotten so much done today, so I'm like so proud of myself, because I really do like just try to do my best. I don't want to put out like half-ass shit, you know, like I put a lot of effort and energy into my things. And I don't know if I said this earlier, but my friend called me and she said that this is the longest she's seen me stay dedicated to one thing, because I blame it on the bipolar, but I go like up and down. I get like super invested into something and then it disappears and I'm like, never mind. So hearing her say that, and then my family's reactions to my journals and how proud they are of me, it just makes me super, super happy. And it gives me a lot of like energy to keep going and things like that. So I don't know. I'm very blessed and I'm really happy with where I am, and I don't want to get so scared and be like, wait, what if it just like all changes and I fail? I'm gonna just keep pushing good energy out there, and I think it's coming back to me slowly. And you guys like being here on my YouTube channel and like watching my life and everything, like I really love you, and I hope you're happy and healthy, and I hope you know you're never alone, and that like genuinely from the bottom of my soul I care deeply about all of you guys. And I'm about to cry again. It is the strangest thing. Like, I have so much empathy. Like, I genuinely just, like, want to hug every single one of you. And I don't know. It just, I'm such an emotional person. I'm always crying. Like, stop, Malia. Just relax. Relax. But even when I'm happy, I cry. That's, like, why sometimes I just love crying. Because I'm not crying because I'm sad. I'm crying because I'm, like, so full of love. Ben just made me a toasted peanut butter and jelly sandwich. There's some milk on the side. This is a feast right here. God, my hair. Don't mind me as I sit here for a second. I was setting this up for 2 hours today. You would think that it would get easier with time, but no, it doesn't. I was sitting here for literally 2 hours and one thing went wrong after another, like it always does, and like tends to just really stress me out. So I changed into my elf shirt. I changed into my outfit that I like had on today and like for the podcast, and I ended up cooking dinner with Ben, and I think I'm just gonna leave it at that. And I hate not finishing the podcast when like I want to for the day, but this is just a realistic thing. It's like 9 o'clock at night, so I could try to film it now, but I feel like it's just not gonna be as authentic. I feel a lot better. Like either way, I just knew I had to step away. But the problem with today was this lighting in the back was so bright, it wasn't gonna let me film, so I had to adjust everything everything like a billion times to make it work. So now it seems to be working, so I might film it. I'm not quite sure though. But yeah, that was today's vibe. So to be determined. And then and then at the end my camera died and I was just like, you know what, fuck this. I'd spent so long trying to get it to work that I was just like, I don't even care anymore. I don't care. I'll just probably film tomorrow, and for now I'm going to check emails again before bed, because I know I have some emails to still do, but I'm gonna work on the rug because we just got that new rug in today, and I have one of Ben's presents for his birthday, so I'm gonna have to try to hide it. But I am happy to have now have the setup easier like this, because before it was just a mess. So I definitely learned a lot by using like different tripods and stuff to help better the process. So even though it didn't work out the way I planned, it still worked out in like a different way, you know? So I'm gonna take the small victories and honestly try to just run with them. Okay, so we have the new rug and we're gonna unwrap it tonight. So we're gonna show you what it looks like. So there's the new rug. It's a little different than what I thought it would look like, but I think it's good. A rug's a rug, you know? So now for the last part of my night, since I didn't end up doing the podcast, because Ben also told me a quote that said, listen to your mental health when it whispers, not when it screams. And I just knew if I tried to do another episode, I would get extremely overwhelmed and then I might just burn myself out for the entire week. So I paused and I said, I'll do it tomorrow. But for the last part of the night, because we did go to Home Depot and get boxes for storage, I'm going to take out the spring clothes that was probably aiding in this being too heavy, and I'm gonna put them away for the season. This bright green and purple, this top, so excited to wear during spring. This purple coat, also super excited to wear during spring, but I think it is a dark purple, so I might leave it. Bright green, orange, bright blue. This colorful tribe dress, spring, yellow top, orange dress, spring, spring. Spring. This could be fall, so I'm gonna leave that out. I like that. I'm glad I found that. Could be fall. I'm debating this one. Alright, well I put it down, so that'll be spring. Definitely spring. I don't even know what this is, but I'm not gonna have it in my closet anymore. Okay, so I think that whole vibe is pretty good. So I'm going to work on putting it all in boxes. First problem, I can't get these off of each other. It's a Ben job, for show.
What's the objective here, babe?
In the box she goes. And I know what you're thinking.
I bet you don't know what I'm thinking.
I do.
Actually, you probably do know what I'm thinking.
Can we guess if I know what you're thinking?
Sure.
I'm gonna guess. He's saying, because I said along with it goes, along they go. You're saying in your head with my hanger.
No, I was not thinking that.
I feel like this will also make me keep clothes longer, because like if I don't see them all the time, when I open it, I'll either throw everything away, which I won't obviously, but you know what I mean? Like I'll see it and be like, new clothes.
No, you'll see the vacant space in your closet and be like, we need to go shopping. It's probably the only reason that we got these. Anyways, we have this box. What? Uncle Pete. Putting my old microphone in there. This in here. This is just my extra shit. Budget planner? No. Now all the rest of the things I can hang up. I'm officially done for the day. But I'm gonna check this last email. Fingers crossed it's something good. It's really a big gamble. Hey, saying goodnight.
What are you doing?
I'm filming and trying to get this emails.
Oh boy, he's super tired. Don't bite.
If you're gonna take her, you gotta go ahead and grab her. Good night, JC. I feel like I did a lot today, and all I want to do now is take off my makeup, wash my hands, and wash my face. First of all, I have these two pieces in front of my face because I think they look good, like hanging in front of my face, but they're so annoying. So that'll be what it is. But I'm all done for the day. Thank you for watching a day in the life of an influencer. I guess I should say like a super sensitive and easily overwhelmed influencer. But it is fun. I love my job and I love being able to start something that I am truly passionate about and do what I'm passionate about. So I love you guys. I wouldn't be here without you guys. So thank you again. Hope you guys have a beautiful night. I'm going to wash my face and then me and Ben are probably going to watch Lord of the Rings. So I love you. Mwah.